Hello, this is a collective reading for all signs. If this resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. The card that come out is Acceptance by the Radiant Goddess. You are amazing, Goddess, ready to fully understand how significant you are. Tap into the power of who you are by owning your beauty and power by not making any apologies for it. Okay? And at the bottom you got sacrifice and reclaim. Your strength is needed to pull back your power and gain perspective of the situation you have gone through, an emotional sacrifice for too long. It's time to claim, balance, and nurture yourself by standing in your power. So, some of you right now, you need to take your power back, okay? For those who've given the power away, it can easily creep up on you before you know it. Somebody's telling you what to do. Instead of you actually standing up for yourself, you're allowing this person to dictate your life. Okay, this is for the collective. So let's see. What the message here for the collective did I need to know? For some of you right now, could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you are in the past years being exhausted. You're giving up. Okay. Someone feels like their confidence has been destroyed. They're feeling overwhelmed. They're worn down. This could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. For some of you right now, it definitely could be a fire sign that's experiencing this or going through some form of bad luck right now. Okay, they could be dealing with Virgo, okay, or an earth sign here. This person here could be ignoring their inner voice or needs to listen to their intuition regarding some actions that they want to be taken here. Okay, especially when they're regarding um, a new beginning, because someone needs to start questioning themselves and jump right in here. Okay, collective, because for some of you, somebody here is not happy, and it could even be a Leo. It definitely could be regarding a fire sign here. Okay, that could be dealing with the earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Okay, because somebody here could have overcommitted themselves here. Okay, and they're lacking balance and they're feeling overwhelmed. All right. So let's see what message is coming out for all signs here. So if it resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe. Okay. So let's see what's the situation here regarding this Seven of Wands here. Because someone's definitely overwhelmed here. Okay. And it's definitely to do with somebody here who needs to accept things here. Okay. Accept who you are. Okay. Some of you are accepting who you are and cutting ties and moving on. Okay. Because some of you were finding it hard to complete a cycle. Some of you could have been going through some form of karma. Because somebody could have gave into some form of seduction here. Okay. Hooking up and dating a third party could have gave into some form of temptation. Okay. And the hermit here, it could be regarding somebody here who could be in some form of abundance here. Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. This is a very positive mindset here, okay? It's about some blessing that someone's going to take some form of action here. And it could be regarding a date, okay? A passionate new beginning for some of you, okay? Some of you are getting back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date, or dating online. Because some of you are coming from healing a heartache here, okay? Heartbreak, some form of addiction, because some of you are coming out from an abusive relationship. Some of you could have been a karmic relationship, or you're dealing with somebody who had some form of addiction. Okay? So some of you are taking some time now to take some form of action to actually end one cycle to begin something new. As I was saying, this person could have fire in the chart here, and the cutting ties are moving on here. Okay? This person's here is receiving what they need, okay? Because they was doubting themselves here, so they was moving on because they was overwhelmed. Because somebody here could be going through some form of karma because somebody gave into some form of temptation here. I was hooking up and dating, and it could have been with a Virgo, somebody here who has some form of abundance here. Somebody was manifesting here, some form of blessing about going within and being by themselves. So for some of you, someone's decided to take some form of action here and start dating. Okay, they moving on from some form of conflict or having to defend himself or stand the ground, okay, with a lot of people, okay, because someone was definitely going through some form of karma once they actually gave into third party situation here, and somebody definitely was in an abusive relationship. So let's see what message is coming through regarding somebody here moving on. What does the person want to say? Someone saying, I'm scared of rejection and my life is a mess. Okay? So it's this person here who's moving on after coming up to some form of conflict. Their life is in a mess right now. Okay? When it concerns somebody giving into some form of seduction here, I need to figure it out myself out. And I don't know who I am anymore. Because somebody here who is going through some form of karma, this could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay? It could be regarding somebody here who is focusing on their abundance or trying to manifest there, and they're saying, you are so different from everyone around me. Of course, that's someone saying. Someone said, of course. And it says, someone's going through some childhood trauma right now. Okay. And when it concerns somebody taking some form of action and dating or dating online, somebody wants out. Okay. That's the reason why they want to end one cycle so that they can start something new. Because someone says, I don't understand. Alright? Why somebody wants out so quickly is because somebody's going through some childhood trauma. Okay? Their life is in a mess right now. They're not ready to go and be dating. Okay? And at the bottom you've got they have hurt me. Right? Because people don't believe in me. It's all too much. Somebody is lacking self confidence, low self esteem. Somebody definitely needs to take their power back. Okay? Somebody needs to heal their childhood trauma, what they're experiencing right now. So let's see what's hidden secrets here regarding my life is a mess. This is for all signs. You've got peace, okay? So this person here is wanting balance in their life and friendship, okay? And they've got confessions. Someone's going to be coming clean with some message here, okay? And it's definitely regarding their life is in a mess right now. The reason why they need to move on, okay? And for some of you right now, they don't know who I am anymore, or I don't know who I am. You've got distance. Could be a distance between you and this person, a separation, okay? Somebody could even be blocked, okay? And it could be regarding the family, okay, or some establishment for some of you, so some form of security that you're separated from. It could be blocking this person here, okay, because this person doesn't know who they are, okay. Somebody definitely needs to go within to seek some form of enlightenment here, because someone's definitely struggling with some childhood trauma, and on top of that, you've got beginnings, okay. So this person wants to try again and try again in a new direction and start all over again with this ace of wands here, okay, and get back out there. But then once they get back into the situation, it seems like this person still got some childhood trauma they need to deal with, okay. Third parties are also attachments still that they haven't resolved for some of years, okay. The influences around them, that's going to actually stop a new beginning here. Because for some of you, it's the silence here. Because someone said they don't understand why somebody suddenly started ghosting them. No words, someone's blocked them, okay. And you've got one day, someday, somewhere, another time. Because it's not going to work out because there's going to be conflict, okay. Somebody's trying to build a new house with old bricks without actually ending one cycle to begin something new, and it's going to cause clashes and differences because somebody's going to be showing that there's incompatibilities here, okay. That's what they're coming from, okay. Somebody needs to set some form of boundaries, okay, and say no and draw some line and say enough's enough, okay. Because right now this person who I'm actually reading for is not ready for any committed relationship right now, okay? But they're jumping, trying to get over somebody, so they're going under, okay? But it's not gonna work, okay? Now tell me about this confession here, because someone's got a message regarding this confession here. Someone's going to be coming clean, and it could be somebody who's up in their ego, okay? Because this person said, I let my pride get in the way of our connection here. And when it concerns this foundation here, somebody says, understanding, I see your side of the story now, okay? Because they didn't understand that the person, I don't know who I am anymore, so now someone's trying to understand them now, okay? Because someone's trying to figure themselves out, so they need some form of understanding that they probably need time by themselves. And when it comes through the influence here, you got reciprocity. I want to have equal give and take. For somebody here who's an attachment here, a third party is involved. Somebody wants equal give and take because the third party is involved here, okay? Because they're trying to want a new direction or try again, but they got to deal with the third parties, okay? Because there's definitely going to be a confession here, because someone's feeling unclear about where they stand here, okay? So definitely feeling unclear, okay, about where they stand. And it seems like for some of you right now, you've got some unfinished business, so you still got things to dissolve and dismiss or discuss. Sorry. Yeah, so you still got unfinished business. Whatever you're dealing with, you got unfinished business here because somebody does feel guilty. Okay, I feel pain from the damage they have caused here. Okay, but somebody as well could be holding things up and not taking no action because afraid. Okay, they're afraid as it might be too late to take some form of action. But someone's got unfinished business here. But someone's pride or ego could be in the way of them actually apologizing or saying they're sorry, or because somebody's life is in a mess right now. So maybe they need to sort themselves out. Somebody could be underneath some form of influence here, okay, or confused, or they're going through some form of mental health issues right now. That's for somebody. So that's the message here for all signs here. If this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe. And those who want to donate, the link is below. You've got it's time to breathe out by disseminating moon. Okay, so some of you it's time to breathe out. Okay, some of you might be holding your breath, not taking no action. At the bottom, it's a win-win outcome is forecast by the full moon in Libra. So that's coming up soon for some of you here. Okay, it's a win-win outcome, but some of you here you got unfinished business, but because you're up in your ego and your pride, you're not taking no form of action here. Okay, some of you are saying another day, another time. Okay, you're not ready, but still unfinished business. You still got things to resolve here. Let's see. Let me see about this ego and pride before I read the moonology. Let my pride get in the way. I needed to use the intuition regarding completing a cycle or traveling because there's going to be some secrets that's going to be coming out. Okay, the reason why somebody here is going to complete the cycle. Tell me about this ego and pride. Yeah, the cycle's going to be completed. Somebody could be letting pride get in the way from actually getting any form of success. Okay, because somebody here seems to be jumping at the frying pan into the fireplace here. Okay, with the Six of Swords in reverse, finding it hard to move away on complete cycles. Okay, someone's here needing to use their intuition to understand and see the other person's point of view and their story. Okay, somebody needs to go within to go and say get some form of understanding because there's been a lot of conflict, a lot of people over this situation here, especially with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because for some of you right now, some of you are dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus here who wants a give and take, equal give and take, okay? Because for some of you right now, some of you are dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus here who wants a give and take, equal give and take, okay? Because for some of you right now, some of you are dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus here who wants a give and take, equal give and take, okay? Because for some of you right now, some of you are dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus here who wants a give and take, equal give and take, okay? Because for some of you right now, some of you are dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus here who wants a give and take, equal give and take, okay? Because for some of you right now, some of you are dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus here who wants a give and take, equal give and take, okay? Because for some of you right now, some of you are dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus here who wants a give and take, equal give and take, okay? Because for some of you right now, some of you are dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus here who wants a give and take, equal give and take, okay? Because for some of you right now They could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, as a person might have Earth and water in a chart. But somebody here is emotionally immature. Okay, one could be stable and one's immature. Okay, one could be married in a committed relationship. Okay, and emotionally unavailable because some secrets are definitely going to be coming out. Okay, and it could even be regarding somebody here is releasing their fears. Okay, unveiling some form of secret, coming clean and telling you the truth. Okay, because for somebody here, could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. Hmm. Somebody definitely outlives a lot of people here involved here. Okay. All the signs, all the elements are here. You know who you're dealing with. But somebody definitely is going to be moving on to karma wise. Some of you, it's a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Once the truth comes out, okay, regarding some secret, somebody's going to be moving on here. All right. Bottom of the deck, because of a third party situation here. Nobody was getting on, working together as a team. Okay. Somebody could have been in a commitment where somebody here was being very reckless. Could be rushing in and out of the life. Okay. Somebody who's very overly confident. Could have been a fire sign. This could be somebody who's loud, a show off. Okay. Somebody who could be single and financially stable for some of you. For some of you, though, somebody could be going through some form of judgment because of a jealous fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay? This could be a third party here who's very pushy, very demanding. Okay? A bit of a busybody. Okay? For some of you right now, though, you could be trying to manifest something here. Okay? Manifest your desires. Some of you, you're trying to manifest coming out financial difficulties and being left out in the cold. Okay? Some of you could be having conflict with a Leo, or some of you it's with a Gemini, but you'll know who it is you're having conflict with, okay? If this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe. Let's see what other message here for you right now. Other message here you've got. It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. So, for some of you right now, you need to go within and take your power back and stop focusing on somebody else here, okay? Because for some of you right now, it looks like when somebody does confess and tell the truth, some of you are definitely going to be moving on, okay? Or a strong fire sign could be a Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but you'll know who you're dealing with, okay? Because the truth will set you free. That's for somebody. So I'm going to now read to you Take Time to Breathe Out. This is for by this disseminating moon. So let me find that for you now. This is for all signs. So if it resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe. Disseminating moon. Take time to breathe. The intensity of the full moon has abated. Okay? It's about acceptance as well, remember that. Okay? The intensity of the full moon has abated, and what are we left with? That's what this card is asking you. It suggests that the situation you're asking about has now peaked, and it's time for you to regroup and learn from your experiences rather than blindly forging ahead. Have faith that what is happening is for the best. Try to accept the way things are now and give yourself and others time out to relax. Breathe. We can't be on all the time. If you feel you're a hit, if you feel, that you've hit an obstacle or even failed in some way, now is the time to reflect on how to do things differently next time. Be honest with yourself. If you feel bad about your current situation, and then remind yourself that life goes in cycles, okay? Attune to the moon. I am where I am, and it's okay. Now, the additional meaning for this card. You should know where you stand either now or very soon here, okay, collective? You need to take some time out for your own good. It's time for you to share your wisdom and experience with someone else. And you need to avoid falling into a slump. Okay? So you fall down 7, get up 8. Dust yourself off and carry on. Okay? Every rejection is God's protection because it's got something better for you down the line. And some of you have to let go of something good to get something great. Okay? Now, you could be also dealing with somebody here who's very confused and don't know who they are, okay? Or delusion or underneath some form of influence, right? Now, the teaching. The disseminating moon is the first moon phase after the explosion of energy that comes with a full moon. No matter when you pick this card, it suggests you're at a more tranquil point in the life cycle of whatever situation you're asking about. This is not the ideal time to start something new. The disseminating moon is the time to breathe out. Give yourself some time off and think about what is past. So, for some of you, like I said, some of you could have started the situation quicker than you should have done, and you not even got over the other re- relationship or job. You just need to heal, okay? Take some time out for yourself, okay? Because you got unfinished business, and that's the reason why a new relationship wouldn't work out right now. If this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light. Namaste.